out to have 32 years ago in Santa Fe. And we knew right away how unique he was. We've been chasing him across the country ever since. So let's give him a big hand.
place with you. I need your love. Baby, one by one. And I still love, Lord, you know I do. When it's all said and done, and oh, my darling, oh baby, you know I'm so through. Oh, 'cause nothing, no nothing, babe, takes the place of you. You know it's raining, Lord, it's raining on my window and as I feel baby need. So I'm okay. Baby, till you come back home. So you know what? Then we can love again. Oh, I know we will. But right now, I'm so all alone. Baby, I'm so blue because nothing Oh, I'm gonna wait, baby. Till you come back home. So, you know we can love again. Lord, I know it will. Right now, so all alone, all in, I'm so blue. No, nothing takes the place of you. Takes the place of you. Oh, you know I love you. I've said that thousands of times, but tonight I really mean it. You know, Doug and Sue, we go way back to when I first started coming to Albuquerque. And they know we're from Louisiana. And relax, spicy food, you know. She's napping already. So like at 2 in the morning, they go, hey, y'all need to come eat some green chilies with us. We were like, all right, cool, that's good. It's agreeing with you, we're gonna be all right. It's at like 2 in the morning. But most people are eating like pancakes, trying to put themselves to sleep. I didn't know y'all would take me there to wake me up for the next 2 days. So that's how we met. That lady scared me at first. She made me eat. She said, get the chopped green chilies. Oh yeah, they're fresh. Oh yeah, I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Funniest thing is that people that live in cold climates eat the bland food. And the people that live in the heat eat the hot shit. It sounds like we should be flipping that script. I don't know what happened. But I get to see human beings all over the place and we get to talk like this. This is my social media. This is it. I have pages that tell y'all where I'm gonna be so that I can do my social media. It's right now. I'm talking to you right now because I don't know how many of y'all are seeing me for the first time, but I don't do a rehearsed out show. I don't even know what a show is. That's something like when Jaws came to town. I'm going to the show. I was 7. I ate a lot of hot dogs. It was Jaws. I ain't taking it back. But we got alligators too, but I kind of know when you're looking at me funny. You see, I played the song for one time. I was in a boat with my friend Anders Osborne, and George Porter were in a boat with me. And that alligator come up, and he was just wiggling to his groove that I was doing. And I looked like he was smiling. Hello, my old friend. Good to see you again. Just love to watch you swim. bump, man, I tossed it. Now it's time to move on. So won't you please, please forgive me, baby. Let's walk side by side and feel in the darkness. Oh, between you and I. Thank y'all for bringing me to a dry climate. It's very dry over here. And like it's raining, but that shit ain't even hitting the ground. See, where I live, it starts in the ground. The humidity is the rain going up. I mean, that used to be a thing. You sit there and watch a cloud build up on top of you. And you just dump while you're fishing. So you hope that cloud don't come any closer. The fish is good. You got a little storm action. That's the funny part about it. How Mother Nature takes care of itself. That's why I like to play with it. Go out there, actually I plug my guitar straight in so I can feel the electricity that's plugged into that wall. And I don't want no 9-volt battery boxes in front of me interfering with that process. See, all the pedals run on 9-volt battery. You can put your tongue on a 9-volt battery and you don't get hurt. But when you plug straight into the wall, ow! Now you get your tongue thrown across the room. And that's the beauty of electricity. This guitar is an extension of my tongue. And it's plugged into electricity. See, in Louisiana, you know, food and music, they kind of go together. A lot of times, you know, well, we got a lot of songs about food. Come on. And they all kind sound the same. But it's not the sound that made the song. It's the flavor. Deep down out, play music from a sense of taste. On your tongue. When we got some electricity, oh Lord, we could have fun. How about the guys in the band, y'all? That's all Louisiana you're listening to right now. 42% right there on the bass right there. Right up the road from us where they got all the drum shops. Is in this little town in Dallas. That's where this guy's from. Y'all might have seen him with Sonny Landreth on the road before. And Brian Bricknack on the drums back there.
And the man that does everything else, Mr. Tab Benoit, y'all. Give him a nice round of applause.
Y'all friends have been for a long time. Like people in South Louisiana, it's like, well, see, we below New Orleans, so we below I-10. And growing up, it was like us, and then everybody on the other side of I-10 was all just them people up north. Because that's where we stop. We run up north, see I-10, all right, now we're going back. And people are going too fast sideways. So when you grow up on a bayou, there's just one road in, one road out. We used to drive into the curves and go back, and we know that road really well. When you hit I-10, it's like, we should turn back now. Y'all know what it's meant. That's just me coming from the swamp, you know? I mean, my first car was a boat. And I could go anywhere with that boat. With no shirt on. I know, I didn't wear no shoes until I got bit. See, when you start swimming for a long time, your toes get, well, like crab bait. So the crabs don't eat your toes. And it's like, you see why we eat all our shit down there? Now, vegetarians, don't be looking at us. We eat the shit that eats us. And he was delicious. And he was looking at me like I was delicious. It's me and him. And that's fair. But not really, because I had the seat post of my boat. You see, once he gets in the boat, now you gotta do something, because he can't drive. I thank y'all for listening to my stories. I just love talking to y'all because y'all are so attentive. You know, y'all listen. So we can talk. I come out here to make friends. You know, I've been doing this for a long time, sticking to my guns. You know, I ain't signing no more deals with no more people. I'm out here playing for y'all. I'm keeping it open, keeping it honest. If y'all got requests, I'm still gonna play them sometimes. But right now, loudest one wins. Okay. Thank y'all. Y'all all asked for something different. That's perfect. That means, you know, I ain't got no hits to have to play. You know, everybody came for. You know one song? Yeah. When I was playing this one, boy, y'all even knew who I was. When I got my first electric guitar, I was in the Albuquerque College, y'all. And I got this from him. Too many dirty dishes. Baby, and the same, just us two. I said there's too many dirty dishes, baby. Oh, and I sing just us two. Don't you know you got me wondering, baby? I'm wondering who's making dirty dishes with you. You know I go to work every morning. Come out home every night. The sink is empty, baby, come on. And when I come back home, well, she's got them stacked up on the side. There's too many dirty dishes. Baby, in the sink. Just us two. Oh. Don't you know you got me wondering, baby? I'm wondering who's making dirty dishes with you. How much more am I supposed to take? When I left this morning, you saw me, I was eating some dry cornflakes. Then I come back home, and I find a bone from a T-bone steak. I know. In one of my plates. And I didn't get no steak. Oh, but you know, I don't want to scream about it, you know. You know I love you, baby. You know I love you. I care so much about who's eating steak at my house when I'm not at home. Y'all make me drive out into the desert, and I still do it. This is weird for us, for people that live on a river. It's kind of strange, you know. Feel like a tree frog stuck on the windshield. I mean, I had a flat one time. This is why I don't wear shorts no more. But I had a flat one time, damn interstate. You don't know how hot that road can get. And I put my knee down to undo the lug nuts. And I smelled chicken cooking, I swear. I didn't feel nothing at first. Like, oh, why am I saying that? And it's like, man. So my kneecaps, I guess, taste like chicken. Like a lot of things that we eat, what does it taste like? Like chicken. Frog legs, chicken. No, man. See, I don't look at it that way. The frog came first. You don't even know where damn chicken comes from. I can't figure it out. I ain't never been chicken hunting in my life. Never gone wild chicken hunting. Nobody's ever come to my house after they went to Bass Pro Shop to spray me down with chicken piss. 5 in the morning, so they don't smell me coming. Because we going chicken hunting. Nobody's ever done that. Get down in the weeds, throw some corn. Chicken hunting. Nobody go chicken hunting. Go duck hunting, go turkey hunting. No chicken. Why would that taste like that? It don't. Chicken tastes like all of that shit. Chicken tastes like alligator. I'm sorry to all the vegans and vegetarians in the audience tonight. But I don't eat before the show, so every time y'all see me, I'm kind of hungry. I just play the truth up here, that's all. Because people in the front row, they don't want us, you know, if you're supposed to sing from here, and you got a bunch of green chili stew right here, it's gonna be like a Gallagher show right in this area. Was that pork? Come on, man. Y'all gotta, I know what y'all talking about. That's why I come out here to come see y'all. I love coming to Albuquerque. Yeah. People fly around in balloons, man. Y'all like Wizard of Oz all the time. I love it. Here's a song. Yeah, I know y'all been waiting on this for a while. Me too. I love y'all and I put this album out for y'all. I know it took a while to get one out there, but I wasn't giving no more away. So I was just holding on until it felt like it was time to record some songs with y'all. And you can buy them tonight. I got them for sale. And I got them on CDs too, and records. It's the first album I've ever had on vinyl. So go buy yourself a record player and buy one of my records. That way you can come back and tell me what it sounds like, because I don't have a record player. Well, tell you the truth, I ain't got a CD player either. You know how when you buy a car, it's like, you take the CD, your favorite CD, you gotta go check it out. Put on some Steely Dan, you know, something that's clean. That's a check stereo. Well, you know how it is when you gotta go back to the dealership so you can take the dashboard apart. Get the CD out from where you shoved it in the crack between the navigation screen and the air conditioning controls, you know. Right, that crack like, yeah, that's where the CD must go. You feel it around. Gotta be right up. That's when that guy told me at the dealership, the technician, he says, well, man, that's not a CD slot. And it hit me. I was like, thank you, Lord, for making sure that I got the difference figured out between a slot and a crack. When you figure out the difference between a slop and crack, you got like liquor. Slop, you gladly accept an object designed to go in that slop. A crack, don't do that. Crack is trying to get rid of anything you're putting inside of it. So, now you know the difference. You save money in a half a day of embarrassment and buy one of my CDs and don't stick it in no cracks. Just hang it from your rearview mirror as you're listening to the free shit. back looking at all. Wish I'd have known she was that way, and I'd be alone. She fades away. Together, so far, so long, still great. Somewhere I went alone, stayed out all night alone. Hard as I try, camera don't lie, the image is too far gone. Down on my knees, looking at the too tired to talk, too tired to pray. Still great. picture on the wall. Man, I love y'all for being a part of this. When we come to your hearts like this, it's a special thing. And I want to make sure it stays that way. So I say no out here a lot to say yes to y'all. You know, get my drift. It's really hard to uphold just honest music that we got going on, that we've always had, you know. I think people forget that we didn't really start recording anything till the 20s. And it wasn't really a product yet, it was just to document, you know. I came down on Mississippi and documented shit all the way up to my backyard. Shit was documented. But if you wanted music, you didn't go listen to it on a device. If you wanted music, you had to have people who played music. And where I live, everybody played music, so it was a natural thing that, you know, we all grew up around playing. And how it's our way of communicating. We communicate better through music than with our mouths. You know? But then our head gets in the way. See, music, it goes right here. It don't go here. In fact, I mean, my eyes are closed most of the time. You know, my first hero in music that really struck me was Ray Charles. I figure I closed my eyes, I could see what he was seeing. I know. All right, for the next song, y'all close your eyes. I mean, if you want to. If you get dizzy, open them back up. And there's bark bags under the seats. Y'all some funny people too, boy. I love you. All right, here we go. No, I'm not gonna do that. See, y'all didn't know what I was gonna do anyway. And neither did Corey Duplessis on the bass right there. And neither did Brian Pignack. None of these guys have any idea what I'm gonna do next. Congratulate them. They are the people who pick up Evel Knievel at the other end of the ramp and put him in the ambulance. That's who these guys are. They got my back, even with my wobbly legs, they got my back. With no plan, no rehearsal, live music. Just for you tonight, it's one night only. Every night. So, here you go, special song that I've been holding on to for the last 7 minutes while I've talked to you. Nothing happened here. What ski into your night with a tree. Stop when you're always afraid. Step out loud, no come and take me away. Yeah, what's that sound? Everybody look, look, look. Been on the road, been on the road when we first toured. We've been making friends with them, and we've been making friends with y'all. And they've been making friends with y'all. And y'all are gonna tell some more friends, maybe y'all should come see this shit. And tell them how worth the ticket price is. I mean, come on, man, some of these stupid shows, man, you gotta say, what? Who's paying that? Like thousands of dollars to see a band that ain't even playing. There's giant shows out there, but they fill big stadiums full of people and pay lots of money to see a band that don't play. What the fuck happened? No, I know what happened. In the 80s, we let drum machines get into the music. We should stop it right there. But I kept the hair. That's where I come from, the 80s, when I decided I was gonna be myself. Fuck it. Got out of high school, I'm like, I'm out. I got shit I could go do. And I've been doing that shit since then. But since the 80s, music has been going that way, and I've been staying in the middle of it. Well, I still live at the mouth of the Mississippi River. And to me, that's the middle. That's the crack. That's the crack between that side of the country and that side. And I get to play it, and I get to come out here and spread it around, and I'm not gonna stop that. As long as y'all wanna come with me for this little ride, keep learning how to do it. Maybe next time I might feel a little better, I don't know. Because tonight is practice. For y'all, the next time I see you in Albuquerque, New Mexico, a town we all thought was fake and was only on Bugs Bunny. Like it's really a Pismo Beach. No, come on. And Coyotes really do chase road runners. I saw it. I was there and gone. It was so hot here, the coyotes were like, fuck this, and they just lay down on the cold grass. We'll get that road runner when the sun goes down. It's a beautiful thing, y'all. Hey, turn off the news, go outside, enjoy this planet while you got it. Take care of it. It's just time to live on. We let music, the real music, help us to get through what we have to get through to live on this planet. That's what it's for. Take your time. She's a terminal